Wow, this is a train wreck, but here it goes.
We love it when our neighbors come back. So we're always giving them a reason to. 2 for $20 now with the flavors of Bourbon Street. Only at Applebee's. Now serving half-price appetizers late night.
I think about the future every morning when I wake up. I care about my car because I think it's a cool car. I think it's stylish and it makes a statement at the same time. And I've never had a car like that. People don't totally understand how the Bolt works. The battery runs down, the gas.
There we have our authority, Dave.
Legend in my own mind.
and Jared was interested in seeing some North African notes, and Dave will explain why these are North African notes.
The North African notes have the blue and the yellow seal, and they only come in $1, $5, and $10 denominations. And the Hawaiian notes actually have Hawaii wrote on the obverse and across the reverse. And they come in $1, $5, $10, and $20 denominations, which I don't have the $5 right now.
Are there lots of these, or no?
There was a lot made.
Because the quality on these isn't that good.
Just about every serviceman that came home from World War II probably brought some home with them. They were made for several reasons. One reason, the Germans were counterfeiting our currency, trying to wreck our economy. And the other reason was trying to keep U.S. currency out of the black market.
Now, there was also, I heard a fear that if the, I don't know if I can zoom in on that, where it says, well, I'm not even looking at the right one, where it says Hawaii right there. But there was a fear, apparently, that if the islands were overrun,
right, this currency would be obsolete.
Then this currency would be obsolete.
Exactly.
Something like us, huh, Dave?
That's it, obsolete. Or ancient.
Is there anything else? Let's see. I'll shoot some of these other notes, because this kid is
Likes currency.
They're just, he has a lot of it. But just switching over to the new currencies in Canada, and he has thank you, Dave, and he has a bunch of, the old currency and the new currency. He just got, he has a very good deal with his local bank. Whenever they get anything unusual in,
They save it for
they save it for him, and a guy brought in, I think he said $15,000 worth of like uncirculated old currency.
Wow.
They called him in, and they let him exchange it for the face value, and he got some very nice older Canadian currency. The Canadian currency is really colorful. You're familiar with that.
These notes up here are gold certificates. That's when money was real, actually backed by gold and silver. These are silver certificates over here. Like I said, that's when money had a value. Now it has absolutely none.
Well, these do. Look at that.
Well, I mean, that's when they were backed.
Right, I know. Well, here we are at the old flea market again. Tom was over there earlier, and I picked up the dimes, and then this is Dave's specialty is collectible coins, and lucky for me it is, because he's a great source of silver. Oh, I need that on my video. Okay, okay, Dave. Here we have a bunch of barbers. to Walking Liberties. Oh, there's some nice barbers there. You wonder how lazy was the mint that they used the barber on both dimes, quarters, and 50-cent pieces. So I got lucky today. Dave got me 20 quarters and another eagle. And now I switch hands here. I got another 155 Roosevelt. There's some, but as you can see, there's some Confederate money. Dave's very much into collecting paper. There's a mess of quarters. There's some standing liberties. Jared was explaining how come those standing liberties are always so much more worn, seem worn, than are the barbers. And he said because the way they stamped them out, it made it much. It made the dates stick out more. This Jared was explaining why often you see the standing liberties in worse shape than the barbers because the way the dates and all stuck out.
Same as the buffalo nickel.
Yeah, see that? You're not the only thing who knows something, Jared. No, just kidding.
Buffalo nickels and Stanley quarters. The date was the highest part of the coin.
Do you have the three-legged nickel in here?
I sold it.
Oh. These are some nice barbers. That's a nice one there.
There's some real nice ones over here.
And then we just have the standard proof sets. Well, there we are at the flea market again, and I guess that'll more or less chill things up here. So I will go home sometime this afternoon, and then following this, I'll announce the winner and announce the amount of money.
Where's he going? Keep coming. Get right there. Back a little bit. Back a little bit, right?
Okay, people, that was our trip to the flea market, and this was a nonsense thing because I cannot get my my camera to upload directly to YouTube, and I think it's because I changed monitors because the bottom is cut off, and no matter how much I reduce it, the bottom still ends up cut off. But anyway, so that was for Jared, and I will hurry up and show the silver and get the next one out. So I want to thank everybody that was interested in that, and a couple minutes I'll have the other one ready.